Welcome to More Than a Few Words, a marketing conversation. This is your host, Lorraine Ball. So I want to start with a question. How do you establish meaningful milestones in your business? For years, I treated my business plan like a glorified spreadsheet, a place to park projections and then hope the numbers magically pointed me in the right direction. It took me longer than I care to admit to really understand that goals and plans without those milestones is a lot like taking a road trip without those familiar green signs. You may get somewhere eventually, but you're going to spend a lot of time wondering if you missed the exit 3 miles back. So, what you need to do is to start with honest, challenging, and measurable goals. I learned this the hard way. Early on as my role as a business owner, I confidently announced, this year we're going to grow. That was it, just grow. Predictably, no one knew what that meant, least of all me. Was I talking about 5 new clients or 50? Without the specifics of how much and when, we drifted instead of charging ahead. But once I began treating my goals like real mile markers in my business, things changed. I set targets I could count and track and celebrate. I tied them to timelines that forced me to make decisions instead of waiting for that perfect moment. And suddenly my business plan felt a lot less like homework and more like a map with clear directions and a few helpful rest stops along the way. Measurable markers shape your timelines, clarify who's responsible for what, and gives your budget a backbone. They can turn vague intentions into a plan you can follow. So here's my question for you. How do you set milestones that keep your business moving in the right direction? If you want to share your thoughts on this or any topic, hop over to morethanafewwords.com/contact. You'll find a place to leave me a note or, better yet, a voice message. This has been another episode of More Than a Few Words. Thanks for listening.